Welcome to So We Don't Forget, the podcast where two siblings talk about stuff so we don't
We don't
forget.
forget.
I'm Felicia.
And I'm Jeremy. Episode
So
2,
welcome.
baby.
That's right. I say we're making it here.
We're doing
Gotta get
things. Like Bo from Superstore.
Yeah. We out here, dude. We're making it. So hopefully
We're
you
making
listened
it.
to the last or we watched both.
Yeah.
Both the last episode, our Christmas
Of course.
episode.
Very, very important episode. Number 1.
It is.
Yeah,
And
and we're available everywhere too, like I said last time, but we are available everywhere you listen to podcasts.
everywhere.
Watch there be one thing if someone's like, oh, it's not available this one place that no one uploads podcasts. Like, well, I can't help you there, buddy.
So you're not on there.
And we are on YouTube, so if you're listening to this, make sure you go watch us on YouTube. Give us some views, whatnot.
Sorry, I was making fun of Jeremy before we started, and I choked on my own spit. So
Yeah,
that's why I was having a
I
problem
guess it's karma.
there.
It's funny because shout out to Alexandria because I was at their house on Christmas morning, and I said something about a post, and she said, "What's posted?" And then as she's like making food, she like put it on her phone, and she's just like constantly commenting, but she forgot her password to her regular account. So at the one of them, she just put Alexandria L. I was like, "Why'd you do that?" So
I was
it's me.
gonna say we got some comments on here, and
Yeah.
this is because they didn't switch it. The username is at user IW5OX8VQ9B.
Mm-hmm.
She said, or he, we don't know this person's name. They didn't put their name in there. I didn't see one with the name.
Oops.
My
What'd I do?
favorite is from Christmas. We're opening it right now, because Jeremy wanted to take something out of the box.
Oh Lord.
What gift was that?
That was, I'm pretty sure, let me think. I want to say it was walkie-talkies, but I think it actually was something else.
I can't remember.
Neither can I. Oh, we have 7 comments on that, I just realized.
Yeah, because then also they had commented about The Year Without a Santa Claus, and then I looked it up and I'm like,
Yes.
that's the movie I was thinking of that had that
Yep.
ice and fire guy.
Right, yeah. After I said it too, that was the movie I actually was thinking of too. I thought it was the Christmas in July, but it was not. It was actually that one. Alexandria told me that, or excuse me, whoever said it was. I don't know. I don't want to just say.
User IW5.
Yeah. They said,
Blah, 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 blah.
how could you not remember that movie? I'm like, I haven't seen it in years, so
It's been a long time.
I want to watch that. The Year Without a Santa Claus. Let's look when it came out.
That was like probably, I was going to say 90s, but that was old when we watched it.
Yeah. Well, what is your guess? All the other ones came out in like the 60s and 70s. So when do you think this one came out?
1976.
74. Pretty dang close. Look at that.
That's close. Look at me.
Close. What other kind of comments we got? Because we're going to get into our episode, but we need to make sure we talk to the people. Give the people what they want.
How about this guy? Yeah, Jeremy Leach. Fantastic episode. Can't wait for more.
Man, that's awesome right there. No problem, Jeremy Leach. We're going to give you some more. Let's see what else.
Good job there, buddy. Oh, we got Karina.
Yep, shout out to Karina. Says we need to see a picture of Doug as a present. I 100% agree.
I agree, and I'm telling you, it's out there somewhere.
Yeah, I did talk to Mom about it on Christmas, but then I think I forgot about it because she was making food. But it was discussed.
She needs to find it. It's in my brain. I ain't got a lot of
too. Like I see that picture. I was making fun of Doug. I'm like, Doug just has his arms out like this. It's hilarious.
He said everyone was present, but I don't remember that.
I don't think so. Let's see what else. The user also said they're going to buy themselves something tomorrow. That was 3 days ago, so I don't know if they ever did.
Yeah, because we talked about buying yourself something, and
I don't know if they ever did.
I think if I bought myself, I got. Well, I don't know what I bought myself this week out of my own money.
I'm trying to think. I bought a new cable for my in-ears, so I guess you could say that.
Well, there you go.
For my in-ear, I can't speak in-ear headphones. Well, actually, also, I got a Amazon gift card from work, so I bought myself some new golf wedges. So I was
going to say, does it count if it's a gift card? Because if it is, then I got myself Starbucks.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I
mean, did you buy yourself something? Well, yeah, because true, I didn't buy the golf wedges. Work bought them for me, so it was like, oh, here's money. I'm like, I mean, it was $100 gift card, but I'm still happy with it. I was like, oh, I'll buy myself some new wedges. Why not?
I would like $100.
Me too. Well, I already used it now, so. But it was only Amazon, so let's see.
There's a lot of stuff on Amazon.
The user also said, I'm off work, I'm off the week between Christmas and New Year's. It doesn't change to the way Christmas feels. It still doesn't feel the same. Maybe it's because when I was little, there wasn't work that went along with Christmas. Now there just feels like there is so much to get done, which I agree. I think Mom made Christmas. It was magical back then, and now it it feels dull. Also, Papa made it magical as well. He had stories, and he would also call and say he had Santa tied up in his shed. That is true. I remember that
I
every
do
holiday.
remember
It's like
that.
I got him tied up in a shed, but I let him go just for you.
Just so you can have your Christmas.
Yep, we did. We did enjoy Christmas. I mean, I did have to work, but Felicia and them came over, so that was still a fun time.
Yeah, we came over for a little bit, and then
Then I went to work.
Jeremy went to work. Me and Jamal had we
Look
went
at me
over to his
do.
dad's
Yeah.
house. And let me ask you this question:
Okay.
if you play the game Uno,
Mm-hmm.
we had 5 people.
First of all, I'm trying to think last time I even played Uno.
But how long do you think a game of Uno takes
Just off the top of my head, maybe 45 minutes to an hour.
for one game?
Well, how many people did you have again?
5.
Maybe half an hour then. I feel like it should take too long.
These games are the longest Uno games ever played in my entire life.
How
I
long
felt
did
like
it
it was
take?
like an hour, and we got maybe one done. Hello,
Really?
Luna.
Hi, Luna.
Because every time you picked a card, somebody didn't shuffle very well. Something on my mic. And it was like, oh, I need a red. Let me see. Yellow. Like yellow. 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 And it was you would just have all yellow, then all blue.
Yellow like the city I have
It
on
was
from Disney
fine. It
World.
was fun. It was
Wait,
fun, but it just took a long time.
I get
Jeremy
that.
is Disney. Then I said, somebody cheated. It's rigged because
Why?
it's someone because they didn't shuffle right. It shouldn't be all red cards and all blue and all green. And then what does Jamal's dad say from the couch? Why are we cheating? Because we black? I said, no. I'm just saying.
Damn! Shout out Jamal's dad. That's hilarious.
I'm just saying. Whoever shuffled didn't shuffle very nicely.
I haven't played a card game in a while. I want to play Uno. Last card game I remember
Play
playing
it.
was bull.
This cup, I got this beautiful cup for Christmas.
Okay.
Disney 100 Years of
Beautiful. Where'd you buy it at?
Wonder. I got it for Christmas.
Oh, I got it for Christmas. Okay.
These dogs are going nuts out there. The point is, the
It's
handle's
broken.
broken off.
So now it's hot.
Well, because I have my bag all packed of all my presents. I'm on my
I'm
dad's
ready to
couch,
go.
and Oliver
Oh,
comes
God.
over, hits it with his butt, falls on the floor.
So that's
And
what
I asked Boo,
happened.
I said, where'd it come from? She said, oh, well, I got it here, but as soon as I got it, I went back a few minutes later to go get another one, and they were already wiped out. So I'm going to try to
Man,
super glue it. I'm going to try to super glue it.
where'd she get it from? Like Walmart or something?
She said, Five Below.
Oh, Five Below.
Beautiful cup, though. So
It's a beautiful cup.
I couldn't find my super glue.
Oh, that sucks. I heard you trying to do it last night. You also did you
Yeah.
have it last time? Podcast, I remember. You guys had a PS5
No, I
sound
had a
too.
different cup.
I was gonna say PS5.
Yeah, that wasn't on there.
You guys treated yourself to that.
We did. Happy Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yes, I was telling them we need to because GTA we need to play the PS5 version of it now. And Jamal's like, why would I do that? And we started talking. I'm like, well, you already have it, so why wouldn't you just play it? He's
Oh,
like, yeah, that's a good point. It was like a whole thing.
yeah.
I don't understand why I need to get it. And then he's like,
Just
okay, actually, that makes
because
sense.
you do.
Yeah. Yeah, but other than that, Christmas I worked, but after that it wasn't too bad. I played at church on Christmas Eve. Actually, Felicia and the kids came.
I showed up.
That was pretty cool. It was funny because Felicia's like, "Oh, I might come. I have to leave early, whatever." I'm like, "Oh, no problem." And I finished practice. I look over and Felicia's just sitting there. I was like, "Oh, I didn't know you were coming." It's like I'm
And we
here.
got coffee at the Buzz.
Yeah, and then she said, "Oh, I want coffee." She's like, "Then Buzz is
It
open." I'm
was
like, "I'm sure it is."
delicious.
And then we walked in. I was like, "Oh, it was a bunch of people in here." So yeah,
I forget the vibes in there is like spot on. I love it in there.
I love the
And I had
vibes
a
in there.
white peppermint mocha latte.
I had a hot chocolate latte. We had the sugar
Delicious.
cookie thing we had was good too, or was it
Birthday cake.
birthday cake cookie? I gave the rest of mine to Tanya,
Delicious.
and she said that was
It was good.
delicious. It was very good, but I liked it.
So before we get into, oh, by the way, we're talking about today
Oh yeah,
is our
I forgot to say that. Sorry,
some of
we're
our
still
favorite
learning.
moments from this year of 2023. I
2023.
didn't rank mine. Mine are
Happy New
pretty
Year,
much
everyone! By the way, by the
in,
time you're listening to this, Happy New Year, Happy
yeah,
2024,
Happy New Year,
and this
happy
special episode.
2024.
Yeah, we were gonna take a week off, but Felicia said, "You know what? Give the people what they want. They wanted a special
They're
bonus
asking.
episode for New Year's."
Bonus.
So
They asking for it.
yeah, because original is every other week, but Felicia said they need the bonus, so I said, "Okay, we'll give them a bonus episode."
We'll give them. We'll see what the people want. But mine are pretty much in order of
And this is
when they
favorite moment you're
happened.
talking about?
Yeah, when they happened
Okay.
from the year. I literally had to look through my photo album. I'm like, "What
I
the
got Oh,
from
yeah,
this
you were
year?"
doing it the other day. Okay. Alright, you can go first then.
So I'll start off. This happened in January.
January.
Oh, before we
Okay.
start though, I have to do a shout out
Okay.
to Morgan because I really upset her.
Why'd you upset your cat?
She didn't talk to me all day.
Oh gosh.
I got up, it was like early, 1,
Mhm.
2 in the morning. I had to go to the bathroom. The lights are off. I'm not turning the lights on to go to the bathroom. Go in the bathroom, go push the door shut, door bounce back. So what the I go to push the door. It's Morgan sitting there like this.
You hurt the cat?
And on her little, well, she didn't have little, her tummy was like boom, boom.
Well, that's kind of rude.
I
You just
tried to
hurt the cat?
apologize. She hasn't talked to me all day.
That reminds me of Nacho. When I came to help you guys, I was gonna say mow the lawn, uh, do the snowblower at your old apartment, and Nacho was the type of cat where you had to say hello to him right away, and I didn't, and he refused to talk to me.
He
He's
said,
like,
"Fine,
"Nope,
then we're
yeah,
not
we're not
friends."
friends." So then later on, I had whipped cream for the dogs. He's like, "I want some," and I gave him whipped cream, but he was probably regretting that later.
He got a little tummy
He
tum
he had
issues.
the his tummy was giving him the rumblies.
The rumblies.
No, bubble guts. That's what it is. He had some
The
chocolate
bubble
rain.
guts. Ew. All right, on
But
that
anyways,
note,
on that note, back to January.
the first thing I put on there, again, this is not order of importance, just how it happened.
Honestly, I'm
I
trying to remember what happened in January. If I'm being completely honest with you, maybe I'll think about when you
That's
say it. But
why I
go
looked
ahead.
through my photo album.
I probably should do the same
It
thing.
is getting baby boy Oliver.
Oh, it was
'Cause
January. You got him.
that's the month. Yep, it was in January
Aw,
on
little baby
Tatiana's
boy.
birthday.
Oh yeah, that's right. For some reason, I thought you got him last
Yep.
year. Well, last year being
No, that
2022
was
now, because when, like I said, when
it was
people hear
right
this,
right in the new year. And he was just a little baby boy. And the thing is that we got him when my elbow was broken.
that's right, you did.
Cause I'm like, oh well, I'm not at work that much because I got a hurt elbow.
So guess what? I got a
I'm
dog.
like, well, we'll just go look, and
I
then
remember when you guys went and looked, because I remember I was coming over that day, and you guys weren't home yet. You're like, oh, we'll be there in a little bit. We went somewhere.
yeah, that's what
Didn't.
we said.
Oh, look at your little baby
That's his
boy.
jail picture when he was locked up.
Well, show him what he looks like now for the people. I know you got lots of
God,
phones of that
he looks
dog
a
on your
little
phone.
sassy. Oh,
A
I'm
little
scrolling now.
sassy?
But he is my baby boy. They told us he was like 3,
No,
4.
he ain't. He a baby.
He's definitely a
We
baby because
call him
he
a
doesn't look
mama's
how he
baby's.
looks.
Yeah, we call him a mama's baby's boy because literally Felicia his everything.
He and I think it's because I was at home with him like all the time because like
That's right. Because
my
when you
arm,
first
I
got him,
couldn't
your
work
elbow.
that
Yeah.
much.
Now he has separation anxiety or whatever.
He really does though, but he's just I love the other dogs, but I don't know if it's just because he's a
He,
boy dog or what, but I'm like,
he's just
he's my
different.
little buddy. Yeah, look at him,
Oh,
the
look at
little
your little baby boy.
baby. Now, I ain't
Oh,
saying
that's
he ain't
adorable.
bad because that boy, he be
He's
bad as
something.
hell sometimes.
Yeah, he
But I'm
does.
like, it's
One of my
okay. You're
favorite
my
things he does is you go
baby.
and see Oliver and he gets so excited he'll grab a shoe. He's like, I don't know what to do. Here's a shoe.
Yeah, and the funny thing is he did that like right when we first got him. We're like, why is he having a shoe? That is so cute. And now
It's like they
that's his
say, like
thing.
when they're like little, like don't let them do that stuff because they'll go into it. Like perfect example was Juno when she was a puppy. Uh, we would let her jump on our like arms whenever, like, oh, it's so adorable. And then she grew
So
however tall. So
cute.
if she put her paws out, she's like as tall as me, just about. And it's like Juno, that hurt. She's like, but I love you so much,
But you my friend.
right? But Oliver, like I've been to her house, and she will leave the room and
He's
he
been
will
here
sit
before.
on the couch and just stare
Hmm.
down the hallway until she comes back and cry. Like one time she was
Where
pizza,
did she go?
ordering pizza, and it's like, what the heck, man? I got a thing. Oh, okay. It worried me for a second. I got an alert from that fee collar thing. I was like, I know Marshall's in the other room, but did something happen? It's just
Every
something
time
about
I
New
get a
Year's.
notification for that, I'm always like,
Who is it?
did the
Like, is
dogs
everything okay?
leave?
Yeah, but Oliver, he's a crazy little dude, but we love him.
I do. Oh, the little
He loves
buddy.
his
Oh,
mommy.
Marshall said, and what about me?
I love you too, buddy.
That
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that honestly even happened in January. If I'm being completely honest, I
was
thought that was
January
like December last year, but that makes a lot more sense actually. Because I remember Tatiana always says, "No,
and his
we got
birthday.
him on my birthday." But it was
That's why I
funny
said
later
his
on when you
birthday would
got
be her
him
birthday
because you guys are like, "Oh yeah, remember that day you came to our house and we weren't home yet? Yeah, we were going to look at the dog."
because he was on hold. And we
Yeah,
gotta
Felicia
wait.
said they went there, and Jamal said, "I'm gonna take you home, little buddy,"
I'm gonna get you, big buddy.
and he did.
Oh,
So
no, he lives here.
that's adorable. I love that little dude, even though if he's a little crazy sometimes, but he's still cool. We like him.
He's a crazy boy.
He is, but we still love him. Felicia was saying the other day too on PlayStation that he kept bringing her stuff because he was so excited to see her. He's like, "Here's a
A
shoe.
bunch
Here's
of
this. Here's
shoe.
that.
Here's a napkin I found. Here's a piece of plastic.
I brought it all for you, Mom. I love you so
I bet you're the
much."
best buddy. Oh. So you got anything else about January? Because otherwise I got February, which I know you'll have a lot to say
Yeah.
about.
Yes. Let me go look real quick. I'm trying. Like I said, I'm trying to remember what happened. I should have went back and looked in January 1st. Let's see. Oh, that's December, so that doesn't count. Let me
It
see
doesn't count
here.
big, buddy.
It was the year before.
February was
Well, I'm
something
oh
big.
wait, what? It's all December. Hold on. Okay,
Jeremy
January.
doesn't
Let me look
know.
through my stuff. Let's see what happened.
Jeremy said, let's see, I went to work. I
I went to
worked.
work. Yep.
Back to
Oh,
work.
oh, never mind. That was December. Doug's
Jeremy
car
said, oh,
accident.
big. I
That's
did
not a
see
good
that
thing,
on there.
though. Here's a
Jeremy said,
picture
my
of
favorite
Felicia with
moment.
her broken arm. I love
That
this
was
picture
a
of you.
rough
That was
time.
December 30th, though, so I'm like right around there.
That was a
Let's
rough time.
see. There's me at work.
There's me at work.
There's me at work again.
You take selfies of yourself at work?
No,
No.
there's a picture of Jamal laying in bed looking very happy. I won't show that though.
That
Oh,
sounds
here's a
weird.
good thing that happened. We went to Sam's Club and then I was brought a donut. So that's a good thing
I
that
remember
happened in
that.
January.
I love you
I'm one
can
of
see
those
me
people where,
holding my
oh,
arm.
here's another thing that same day. That's also a good thing that happened. We went and got the taco place again after Felicia's arm was a little bit healed so she could somewhat
We
enjoy it.
went back?
Yeah, that same day,
I don't
January 7th.
remember. I don't remember that.
Here's Tanya.
Hi, Tanya. Shout out Tanya.
Shout out
That's at
Tanya.
the place.
Let's see. Yep. What happened here? Oh, here's a good one. Here's Elfie and her cat carrier, or not the cat carrier thing. The thing Dad got, the Smarty Cat.
The smarty cat for her to scratch her nails on.
I'm still looking through
Jeremy said that was
January
my
here.
top moment right
Oh,
there.
here's one. We got Lou Malnati's. That's actually the day
Yeah,
that
but the pizza costs so much money.
it does. But this is actually. Did I start playing it? That's weird. This is actually the day that I came over that I was just talking about when you guys were looked at Oliver. We got Lou's that day because we ended up getting Lou's.
Oh, we
Let's see.
did.
Yeah, that's Tanya from her birthday. Oh, that's right. Well, I guess Tanya would like it, but I got her what is that called? Procreate for her tablet, so she was very happy about that. She still talks about that gift.
You were happy, big buddy Tanya?
She was very happy. Oh, here's the here. Okay, I know I'm just looking through pictures, but I have to show this to the people.
Just him, the BB
Baby boy.
boy.
So this is a thing where you need to watch the video podcast so you can see. I'm looking through
Yeah,
January. I really don't see.
like, what are they
Yeah.
doing? All right, so we'll talk about what we were waiting for
Let me,
February.
yeah, let me see one more. Let me get to the end of the month just to make sure. Oh, little baby boy again. Yeah, honestly, let's see. Oh, I got a fanny pack that I used on vacation. Oh, I got a.
Oh
Oh
wow,
no, never
fanny
mind.
pack.
I'll just say I got a laptop, but I got that at the end of December. We'll just rope that in. January for me was I got a new laptop. I got this laptop, the MacBook. We'll
I
rope
get a
it in.
laptop.
Yep. Okay, we can go February now.
February. We went to California and
Yes.
we got Brandon to go with us.
Yes, I was just gonna say that. I've been waiting to say that. Yeah, that was funny how that happened too, because Brandon's like, I can't go on a plane, this and that. And then all of a sudden he texts me one day, I guess I'm going on vacation with you. I'm like, what? He's like, yep, I'm about to order
Yes,
my ticket. I
sir.
texted Felicia. She said I was going to surprise you, but yeah,
That
I'm
was
like, how'd you
all.
do that? Magic. She's like, just
That's
do it.
right.
No, just do it. No, just do it. Okay.
That was a good trip though, that hotel we stayed at.
That was like one of the best hotels I've ever stayed. Funny thing about that trip was I accidentally left my car unlocked the whole trip we were gone in the parking garage.
Yep.
Because I locked it.
And
I went back in there for something. I think I was
I'll say
putting
you
something
didn't lock
away.
it.
And then I thought I hit the button, but I guess I didn't. Then we got back the whole trip. I remember we left. I'm like, I don't think I locked it. She said, oh, it's locked. You're fine. Come to find out, she knew I
Because
didn't
I
lock
wanted
it.
to go. What are we gonna do? Turn around?
Yeah.
No. And then there was a rust stain on it from the pipe that dripped down the whole time.
Yep. So then I had to do all that. Here's a picture of the inside of the lobby in our hotel.
Look at that. It literally
Yeah.
has
So I
palm
know I could
trees in the
obviously
thing.
put this on like the thing, but for me, it's easier if I just hold it in front of the camera. It's
And they
beautiful.
had a Starbucks in the lobby.
Mhm.
There was a restaurant, and
It's pretty dang
their
good. It was a
breakfast was
buffet.
fantastic.
And
I loved because the omelet station.
yeah, Jamal
Remember
and
that time
Brandon made sure
Jeremy
to work
let
out
everyone
every
cut
day.
them off? Let me get their pump on. Ooh,
Yeah, the
ooh,
one day
ooh.
Jamal was all pissed off at me saying this and that, and then he had breakfast and he was like, "Man, this breakfast's pretty good, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah," because he was hungry.
Because we were waiting, and Jeremy's like, "Hold on, let me do
Let me do
this.
that.
Let me pack my bag."
Then we ate
And
and it was delicious.
we went to Disney that trip.
Yep, I was gonna say we went to the Hollywood Walk of Fame
Star
too.
Wars.
Star Wars. We went to
We saw
this.
both.
We went to GTA in real life. That's the
Oh, yeah, we did. And I'm gonna say this: Hollywood Walk of Fame, cool,
yeah.
but
This is the
it smells like
Avengers.
piss.
Yeah, it does smell
It
like
smelled
piss.
like piss.
And Felicia brought Brandon to his favorite place of all, Jimmy
Oh
Kimmel
yeah,
Live. Oh, you can't forget
we
this,
ain't going.
Felicia. We went to Rodeo Drive.
We did, and I went into the
That
Gucci
was
store.
legit the
My first
fanciest place I've ever been. I felt underdressed.
I went to the Gucci store, had my
Yep.
outfit on.
Oh wait, here's a good picture of Felicia and Alexandria outside the Beverly Hills sign. It says Beverly Hills
Beverly
beautiful.
Hills.
That was a nice day though too, because like I woke up and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna do this stuff today," and I was like, "Okay." And then I remember at one point I'm asking, I was like, "Oh, where are we going next? We're gonna go here?" And Brandon was like, "Me and Felicia got
Gucci.
this all figured out. Like when you were like getting ready in the morning, we like
I
mapped
was
it
like, "We
out."
already know.
Because it was like the third stop. I was like, "Oh, that makes sense." He's like, "Yeah." Instead of going like everywhere, we're like, "Okay, we're going here, then here, then here, then here." It worked out
We
really
had it
good.
planned
Then yeah, then
on
we
the
went to the
map."
pier. This is legit GTA in real life right here. That pier was one of my favorite parts about that whole day.
Jeremy said, "I've done a lot of things on GTA there."
Yes, I have. The water. Here's
We did,
Big Buddy Jamal.
San
San
Diego,
Diego.
Legoland.
Oh yeah, we did do San Diego.
I
Yeah,
like those boats we stayed in for Legoland where you get in yourself, but I felt like I was gonna tip the thing over.
yeah,
When you get in and the boat's
yep.
like,
Here's us right before we went to Disney.
"Oh, yeah, yeah," because
A shuttle.
a shuttle. We said, "We gotta get down there." Jeremy said, "There's gonna be more than one."
There wasn't,
There was only one.
so I made us a little late. Sorry about that, guys.
It was fine, it was fine.
And then we went to Oh yeah, can't forget Felicia's favorite place, Pizza
That was
Planet.
delicious, and I also had what is that? A macaron?
Macaron. There's
It
the
was
castle.
good.
Like I said, if you want to see all this stuff, you're gonna have to watch the video podcast because I'm literally
Jeremy
going
said,
through my
I'm not
pictures.
explaining how all the pictures look.
Yeah,
It's
me
too
either.
hard
Cars Land. So basically,
to
what
check
we're
it out on
showing here
YouTube.
is every year that we went at Disney, and Disney was super fun. We saw Star Wars for the first time. We saw
Mhm.
Stormtroopers, which for the people watching, I will show you. Like
And I
there's
had the
Kylo
blue
Ren.
milk. The blue milk's delicious.
Like there's them. See,
Who's that other guy?
Kylo Ren.
No,
It's
the
not the
random
video
guy in
stopped
the
playing.
background?
Oh, I don't know, some random dude.
Who's that lady?
I don't know. Just a
That's
video I
Jeremy's
took.
other family.
Yeah. Then we went to the
I can tell you
castle.
we ate a lot of good
Yeah,
food. Oh, and our DoorDash at the end of the night in
I
the
was gonna say,
hotel,
yep. That was one of
they
the
had
oh look
way
at this.
better
This
places
is
than
after
us.
Brandon had Raising Cane's and then we met you guys at the Mexican place you went to. He's like,
What is that
damn
place
it.
called? It was really good. It was really good.
I don't see
El
the
Polo?
something like that.
I
Um
wanna say it was called that.
something like either way though, it was delicious. The place you guys had, and I mean we
It
had Raising
was
Cane's,
good.
but it was funny because like every night we get home. Well, I feel like we ate out one of the nights. I mean Disney we ate because we were at Disney, but it would be funny because we get home and then be like, all right, we dashing? And then Brandon would be
Let's
sitting at
dash.
the door just waiting. But the one night it was funny because Brandon told
Looking through the
us,
people.
yeah, looking through the peephole. I have a picture of it somewhere. But it was funny because Brandon's like, don't order anything because your dasher is gonna like delay my food. And then I ordered it, and guess what? It delayed his food.
Same dasher. He's
Yep.
like, "You son of a."
Also in San Diego, we met this
I
guy.
was gonna say Sam the cooking guy, which was amazing,
It's funny
and
though. Yeah,
somehow
we
I was
met him.
able to talk to him. I was like, "You think he'll be there?" Nah. I walk in, all of a
And they
sudden I turn
spelled
back
my
around to
name,
Jamal, I'm like, "He's
Jeremy.
here."
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
But it was funny
They
because
said,
we were literally
"Meh."
like watching
The food
before we
was
went,
good.
and like, what if he's there? And then we literally just walk in and he's just there. We're like, holy, it's him. And Jamal Wage is like, oh hey.
He was literally there.
And then his like his kid or
It
something
was super
FaceTimed
nice.
him, and he took pictures with us, or whatever. And they even posted me on their official uh, Instagram.
Yeah.
So
Jeremy think he's somebody special.
I am. Well, it's funny because it says you never know who you're gonna meet, and someone commented, "I don't know who this is."
Yeah, they're like, "Who the hell is this Jeremy
Yeah,
guy?"
this is where we were. I like to when we go places like I like to take a screenshot of the maps.
Oh, I do the same thing on the map so I can know.
Yep,
But
and then
that
this was
Little Italy
us.
area was
Yep,
amazing,
I loved it.
and there was this
We went to Petco
I would like
Park.
to just go back there again. Jeremy took us to
Oh,
the dog
yeah.
park.
Here's Brandon waiting for the DoorDash.
Where is he? Where's my
It
food?
was funny though, but that was like legit one of the most fun trips I've ever had. And like Disney, I could talk
It
about
was
Disney for like
nice,
hours just going to Disney because
and
like
I just
what?
hear the dogs barking, and
Oh,
or not Marshall. Jamal said, "Shh, shh."
nice. But because like Disney, like we saw Star Wars for the first time, which we did Rise of the Resistance, which that's the ride everyone talks about. That fun.
That was good.
We just did it again in Florida. Loved it. Smuggler's Run, we did that. That was fun. What else did we do? Uh, we went to the Avengers area. We did the Spider-Man ride where you go
Oh,
pew 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 pew
Spider-Man.
pew pew. We saw Doctor Strange. We were gonna do Tower of
Oh,
Terror, but
yeah,
then we
his
didn't.
show he had.
Cars Land, I will say, Cars Land at night is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. With all the neon, it feels
It's
like you're there.
nice.
You need to
I
go.
remember Brandon what did he buy, a
He
puzzle?
bought a puzzle for
Legos?
his sister.
Yeah,
That was
I
pretty
know,
cool.
something like that.
Yeah. Shout out Brandon's sister if you're listening. I don't know if you are, but
Shout
uh
out. She's like, "Oh, look at a podcast. I'll listen."
it was some it was Up. Carl and Ellie from Up was the puzzle.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like 85% sure that's what it was. But yeah, Cars. We were gonna do the Cars ride, but it was like insanely long when we had the chance to do it because we did both parks in
It's a
one day.
long wait.
I kind of wish we would have did one park, but it was nice doing both though too because we got to see a lot. But it's one of those things like as we talked about it this time when we went to, like when if those who don't know when you go to Disney, like there's long waits. Like there's certain rides you have to go on like right away, otherwise you're not gonna be
You
able to
gotta
ride it
hit
the
them.
day. Even with Genie Plus, which we got, which is very worth it. But Cars, if you don't
Oh,
go right
definitely.
away, then you're not gonna get it. Like I think it was like a 2 hour wait, and it's like either wait 2 hours in that ride or do something else. We just did other stuff.
Yeah, we did. We did a
We
lot,
did a
though,
lot
that
of yeah.
day.
That was a long. It was like what almost a 12 hour day, I think. And it was funny at
I
night
think so.
because like the shuttle was like for our hotel, and like we're
It was
already waiting there.
crazy.
Yeah, we're already waiting there like probably 10-15 minutes, and then this family just comes up and just tries to cut everyone off.
I just remember it was nuts. Everyone trying to
Yeah,
get on. I'm like, "Well, you can tell this isn't a Disney shuttle
yeah. I mean, we were like a few
because it was
minutes away,
just the
but we still wanted
hotel."
it. But then it was funny because then we got back to the hotel and we door dashed again. But it was just fun.
We had to. It was
So that was our
delicious.
February. And then let's see. Oh, and then this was kind of sad too. This was the night before we had to
It was
leave.
sad. This is supposed to be favorite
I
moments.
know, but just maybe because I seen a
That was a
picture.
sad it was a good time up it was, on the rooftop. I wanna say the
Yep.
3rd story rooftop,
Yep.
and they
Here's
had
Felicia and
that
Jamal. It was a nice fire pit. I remember I wasn't gonna go up there,
threw
but
each other in the
they
fire.
said they were up there, and I was like, okay. Here's
I
Big
was
Buddy
eating
Brandon.
combos. But it was just chill, it was so nice, there was no
Yeah.
wind. It was
We
sad 'cause
had
I
a
was there
hoodie
last
on, but it
night,
wasn't that
but
cold out.
mm-mm.
It
It
was
was
just
nice
beautiful,
out.
beautiful thing. I forgot Brandon made this. It's a meme he made.
This tells
Tells
me
me one
one
more
more fact.
fact. This is why I don't talk
He
about the
likes to say.
moon. That
Yeah,
happened.
that was from that vacation too.
Yep. And then we had to come back home. This was Felicia when she got Oliver back that day.
Did me
He's
baby
so
boy,
happy.
he was so
So that was. Let's see
excited.
what else happened in February. Oh,
That's
the
pretty much
GIF of
it.
Felicia. That was funny. I made Brandon
Of
and
me.
Jamal into a album cover. That's cool.
That was a good picture from the, trip though, because I have that on my, I think I took that picture. Not with the filter though.
No, we both took the picture because that's the one I had too. Let's see. Or maybe you did take that one. I don't remember. Let's see. A not good moment was Mom and Dad got rear-ended in February.
Jeremy, this is supposed to be your top moment.
I just see. Okay,
Top
well,
moment.
I just realized
Jeremy
that.
said my top moments were Doug's accident and Mama's and Dad's accident.
No.
Best part of my 2023.
Let's see. What else we got here? This is a birthday dinner for Doug. Mom looks like she's yelling at Doug.
Douglas, you son of a
You're my favorite child. I'll make him stop
you're
yelling
my
at you.
baby boy.
Let's see. I'm looking. Okay, well, I guess that's February.
Something else I had in February, but it spills over into multiple months
Oh, we didn't talk about
was
Legoland,
what?
did really? We went to Legoland.
We did?
Oh, we did.
Yeah, I
Never mind. Never
did.
mind. That's right. You did. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I just
The
saw this video
boat?
of us.
What the Oh, that ride. I feel like I wasn't gonna fit on that,
Oh,
though.
there's audio. Oh boy.
Probably screaming. That's boo.
The funny thing
Boo, you're
was,
so dramatic.
yeah. The funny thing was, like, I said it afterwards. I felt the way my legs were in there because it was like it wasn't really made for adults. Let's be honest. It was made for like kids, and we went on it. I felt like I was getting a cramp in my leg because my legs are so
Yeah.
on me. It
I
was
wanna fall out.
yeah. Okay. Anyway, go ahead. Next thing.
Um,
Sorry.
my
I'm
one
just
that
looking
it
at
was
my
in
pictures.
February but spilled over was I got a tattoo in February. It was just like a flash one. It's like a heart with flowers in it.
Oh
But
yeah.
then I just spilled that over into the other months because I got that. I got the thigh piece of the cats in space where the planets are flowers. And then I got the ghost one. Me and Boo both got the maple seeds in my arms and the sibling tattoo.
You got a lot of tattoos this year.
I know. And now I don't have
I
any
got
money to get
I
any
got
more. So
one.
disappointing.
I got one. I got the palm tree with you as well, which that was fun. First
Yeah, it
tattoo.
was
That
you,
was
me,
in
and Doug.
June.
And we all got our palm tree.
Yep. And then Boo ended
And
up
now I
getting
need
one
another
too.
one. So if anyone wants to donate any money, I'll gladly take it
I'll
so
take
I
it
can
too.
add it to my
Oh, here's
funds.
another good one. This is Tatiana. She got her art featured at school.
She did her very first art show and zoom in on her
I'm
pitter
saying, let me
there.
her very short picture. This is her looking very excited about it.
Tanya. Yay.
She was very happy about that. I'm not going to put her school in there because that's just creepy.
Yeah, Jeremy, don't be a creep.
Oh, let me. How can I like not or show that but not show it?
You better figure this out.
That's her art piece. So that's
That's
a good
the
thing that happened this
kitchen.
year. I was very proud of her for that.
Good job, Tanya.
Something that was funny though, which I still don't know why she said it, but she was talking about her art teacher, and she said, "Jeremy, before you say anything, she's married." I said, "I didn't even say anything. Well, I'm just letting you know she's married." I'm like,
Why do you say that, Tanya?
I don't know why she said. I'm like, I didn't even ask anything. Like, why are you saying that? I'm just letting you know. That's what she told me.
Tanya, comment down below. Why did you say that?
Yeah.
Did Jeremy make a
Oh, a
comment
good
to
thing
you?
in March that didn't happen was I didn't have COVID, so that's good. I seen I had a COVID test.
Oh, jeez.
I remember being sick, and I was like, I knew I didn't, but you guys like, what if you have it? I'm like, I don't. Oh, another thing that happened in March was I got
Mm-mm.
pizza, I guess, from Buffalo. No, it's the Durangos. Let's see what
Ah,
else.
wish I had pizza right now.
Up in March, I found out that Yellow Card was playing at Summerfest, so that was a good thing that happened.
Yeah, but
In March, my
you didn't
toenail
see
came
them
off.
in
No, I
March.
saw them in July. What else? I'm just scrolling through here. Just this has nothing to do with any of the thing, but this is a picture of Elfie with a hat on, a straw hat on. It's a
Wow,
filter.
Alfie, you look great.
I know. Let's see. I'm just scrolling through. Oh, I guess I got a new amp in March. I guess so. That was cool.
You already had an orange amp.
Yeah, this is a different one. We got
Yeah,
Cold
Jeremy
Stone.
said he made
What
a
did we
lot
do
of
this day?
great
We got Cold
purchases.
Stone in March. We've seen some movie.
We saw a movie.
I don't remember what it was in
It
April. Oh, it
was
was April
cold
actually.
out.
Yeah, I think it was good if I remember correctly.
I don't remember what movie it was though.
Neither do I.
I do know
I can go back and
it
look.
was March, April is when Chloe finally figured out what Chloe has,
Oh
which is
yeah,
mega stuff, I guess, and she finally got on meds that help,
that's a good thing that
which was a
happened.
good thing. It's a very expensive thing, but it's
Yeah,
good that we figured it out because now she takes 3 different medicines twice a day and will grind up her food. So she's doing much better, so that's good. And she wears
that's
her
good.
travel pillow.
Oh, we saw Creed.
Creed, now
That
that
was
was
a really good
really
movie.
good.
That was it. Got you right here though, but it was a good movie. I just look
Yeah, I
back
don't
and we
think
got
I've watched
Creed.
it again since, but it was kind
I
of
haven't. It's
emotional.
on something, I think.
I don't
Let's
think I
look
wanna
here.
watch it if it's emotional, though.
Let's see here. I'm just looking through all my
Let's not
pictures now
go
because
over
Felicia gave me
my
the
whole
idea. The only
computer.
thing I wrote down so far was Disney because I forgot to look at
I
the
had wrote
pictures.
down it was multiple times we went, but we did go to Lake Geneva multiple times
Yes, that was fun.
this past, spring, summer. There was a time that Oliver went,
Oh yeah, on
we spent a weekend.
yeah, the time Oliver went was Memorial Day weekend. We went. We also went to Lux Golf with Ross. That was a fun
Oh,
time.
yeah. That was fun. That was when we did our little staycation in, Lake
Lake Geneva.
Geneva,
Yep.
Timber Ridge,
Good place. Shout out.
and that
You guys
was
can
fun.
sponsor us if you want.
Yeah, sponsor us, go ahead, and we'll go ahead and stay there. You want us? Fine. We'll do a podcast from Timber Ridge.
There you
That's
go.
what
I
you
like
guys
that
want.
idea. Let's
But that
see.
was good, and we had well, I had a birthday, like, weekend there, which was nice, at Grand Geneva,
Grand Geneva is always a
and
fun
then
time.
oh, I had wrote this down for my birthday. On my birthday when it literally rained all day, so I just was looking at that picture earlier, I was like, "We should reenact this."
We should.
But,
That's me,
it rained
Felicia,
all
and
day,
Doug.
so I just went to Target, I think I got myself coffee, I played video games, and then Jeremy's like, "I'm gonna go eat." And then Tanya's like, "Oh, I gotta go get a part for the dryer." I'm like, "What the you gotta go get a
Oh,
part
yeah,
for
I
the
forgot
dryer?"
about that. Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, like, they were at the back door and they brought cake.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, "Oh, that's
I
nice."
forgot about that. They just showed up.
Yeah.
They're like, "Hey, we're going to Felicia's house." I'm like, "Sure." And we just show up. She's like, "I'm glad I wasn't naked or something."
What if I was home alone? What if I was just home alone just chilling on
It's
the
funny because
couch?
she was just like in the PlayStation party with Brandon. Like, where did everybody go? They just left me.
Like, they left me, man.
And
Bunch
then
of
I was,
on my
they're
birthday.
here on my birthday. This is someone they said looks like me.
'Cause that is that's a YouTuber that does, tattoo, vlogs.
Let's
Which
see.
check out this shirt. This is from Target if anybody
Well,
wants
I
to
was
go
wondering where
get
you got
this.
that from.
Got it for
Uh,
Christmas,
in May, Yellow Card announced they were coming out with a new EP for new music for the first time in like 6 years. So that was nice.
and Jeremy cried.
I didn't cry, but oh,
He cried.
June I went to see. Boo asked for a ride in June. I ended up going to see Taylor Swift.
Oh, like you didn't wanna go.
What else
Jeremy was
happened?
singing there.
That's right. I'm just scrolling through. Oh,
So
we
you're a
went.
Swiftie?
I wouldn't say I'm a full out Swifty. Let's see
He's a
here.
part-time Swifter. He's a Swifter.
I'm looking at what else happened. Oh, yeah, our tattoo. I'm looking at the pictures from it. For those that haven't seen the tattoo, this is on the video, of course, but this is mine.
Yeah, it's Jeremy. Look how red he was. What do you think on a scale of 1 to 10, what did you think the pain was gonna be?
About what I felt. I thought, well, 1 to 10, I'd say it was probably mm, 5, 6 certain points, but certain points I'd say maybe 7, just because I didn't know exactly what to expect.
Oh, no.
When like the shading a little bit, I was like, it's a little bit there, but it wasn't
That
like
hurts
terrible.
big brain.
I will say it was one of those things where I'm like, man, like I was starting to feel like a little bit. It's like, okay, I'm done. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, it sounds good to
Yeah, it
me.
didn't take that long.
No, here's a better picture of Doug's. I have Felicia's here somewhere, but I think once I got Felicia's, it was already under the thing.
Well, yeah, because mine was,
Oh nope, there it is.
kinda wrapped, so it's kinda hard to see.
And then
Yeah,
our
there's
tattoo
mine.
artist moved away.
Yes, Haley Bailey.
She ditched us. Let's see what
Went
else.
off to Oklahoma.
Yep. Oh, then I played Taste of Wisconsin with the boys this year. What
That
else
was nice
happened?
out that day.
It was. What
Oh, and
else
I
happened?
had wrote down that we went to Woodstock, Illinois.
Oh, that's right, we did. That was on our vacation.
It was randomly we're like, "Oh, let's go see a Barbie movie."
Yeah,
Like, oh, everywhere was
yeah.
sold out. I'm
So
like,
yeah,
"Oh, I guess there's this place called Woodstock. I guess we'll go figure it
but the funny
out."
thing was, all the way there, Felicia's like, I don't know, man. This looking pretty
'Cause
crazy over here.
it was very, "We got guns country."
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, it's like this little area and has a literal brick road, and
Oh, yeah.
outside the movie theater, Felicia's like, "Is this place even gonna like accept our tickets?" 'Cause I bought the tickets on my phone. I'm like, "Yeah."
'Cause it was very old.
And then you walk in, it looked old school, but it was fine, whatever. But I mean, it was definitely old school, but it was still nice. Like it wasn't like terrible.
No, and then, of course, then after we're like, "Whoa, what is over here?" And it's like, "Oh, it's 'cause, that's where, Groundhog Day was filmed."
Yeah, because we literally turned a corner. Let me find it. Which like, oh, I also want to point out,
So we randomly got to see
I went
that.
and seen Yellow Card too. I want to make sure I point that out. I did actually get to see them.
He said, "I want everybody to know."
Yeah. Well, because I mentioned about them. This is us with Ross, by the way. I need to show this picture off. Ross is a good dude.
Yeah, and we went to Topgolf. That was in the same
Yep. Let me
vacation.
find. I'm looking for the picture of the Woodstock area where we went. Oh yeah, when we were waiting for dinner, that what on vacation we saw a DeLorean. That's something you
Oh,
see
yeah.
every day. Oh, we went
Next
to the
door pub.
Latte Cafe and Bakery, and they made fun of me for
That's what that was called.
getting an apple juice.
'Cause it's a coffee shop. Everyone was getting coffee flights. We got a coffee flight, I think a cold brew one, some iced coffee one Boo got. Comment down below, Boo, it's the wrong
Yeah,
snack. And Jeremy's like, "Can I get an apple juice?"
and they all made fun of me.
But that coffee was good. I really wanna go back and get some
Yeah,
more.
I found the picture, but when we were in Woodstock, and we're like, "Oh, like what?" Because there was like Bill Murray stuff. We're like, "Why?" We literally turn a corner right next to it, and we see this.
We're like, "Why do they love Bill Murray here
Yeah,
for?
and then I
What the
searched.
hell?"
I'm like, "Wait, is this where it was filmed?" And I looked. Oh, it is. So then we watched Groundhog Day that night, and then we
Yeah.
literally like, "Oh, there's us. There's us. Here's a picture of us
I like to
outside.
go
Those nice people took
I
a
would like
picture
to
of
go
us."
back now
I want to take Tanya there.
since we watched it
Yeah, which we saw
'cause she'd
Barbie.
like it.
We got to the point. We saw Barbie there.
We did, and it
Fantastic
was really
movie,
good.
especially that scene of that Billie Eilish song. The doot doot
Freaking
doot doot.
emotional.
Yeah, I didn't know. That just got me in the feels, man. I was like, man, it got me. She's
Too
like, put your
emotional.
hands out now, feel. Whoo, man.
Jeremy said, "Oh, I'll just cry
Like I
myself
got to
to
the point
sleep
where I even
tonight."
stopped eating popcorn. I was like, man, this a little emotional.
That was good popcorn,
I don't need
though.
to, it's on HBO Max. I need to watch it again. Doug was watching it the other day, but
I wish I had some popcorn
damn,
right now.
that was a good movie. This is me and
Oops.
Jamal at Taco Bell.
Oh, we get the box.
Yeah.
Was it that vacation or a different one where we found out? No, I think was it when me and Jamal went in October? We went to Mama T's.
Yeah, I was October. That was Mama T's.
That place is delicious.
It was.
My favorite moment was we went for that meal. It was packed. We started at that one
Yep.
table,
And they were nice enough to give
and
us another one.
then the lady's like, "Oh, a bigger table open up. We can move you guys down over there." So we're like, "Oh, nice." But we ate everything that day. We had the garlic bread.
Mm-hmm.
Did we have pasta and pizza?
No, I never
Because
got
Jamal
pasta
said
when
we
I
had
went.
both.
No, I didn't have. We didn't have pasta.
You guys had
We
pizza.
just had pizza. You guys had pasta.
I didn't have pizza.
I said you had pasta.
But I'm saying I didn't have pizza
Oh,
because Jamal said I
I
had
see.
both.
Maybe you guys did get a pizza. I feel like you did get a pizza. Maybe you didn't.
I remember I had Alfredo and I had carrot cake, but I don't remember if I had pizza.
Oh, we also went to uh the Renaissance Fair.
That was good. It was fun, but it costs so much money now.
It does. There's Felicia and Jamal. Not
Yeah,
only
I
that,
got
it
my
was just
hand.
super packed that day and hot. You guys waited like what, half an hour just for a damn thing of water?
It was hot. It was hot that
It
day.
was
Yeah, and you had to
crazy.
like pay big bucks for it too.
Man,
But
I'm just looking through.
it was
I probably
good.
should have looked ahead at this, but I'm just looking through all my pictures of what I did this year.
Yeah, I didn't have pizza because I just had pasta.
That's right, you didn't.
It was Alfredo. I had the
That's what it
garlic bread and it was
was.
delicious.
Man, I want to go back to Mama T's now. That place is good. What else happened?
Um,
Let's see. Oh, I
but I know I
drove.
feel like a lot of my stuff is
That was my truck
vacations.
on American Truck Simulator for a little bit when I was addicted
Oh,
to it.
Jeremy played a lot of Truck Simulator, if anybody cares.
I stopped playing it. I need to play it again. Oh, here's a picture
Tanya told
of
me to give it up.
Bobby and Elphaba, best friends. Bobby has, I guess, Boo's thing would probably be that she got Bobby this year. She has wings there.
Yeah, they got Bobby. I got Morgan, which is crazy because her personality is kind of a mix of two cats we have that
So me and
passed
Felicia, when we were
away, which are the
kids,
cats in
I'm
the
so happy.
tattoo. That's Jeremy's personality all the time.
Yep.
But yeah, I feel like a lot of my stuff is like trips, and I'm like, that's
Same,
okay.
because that's where we have our fun. Besides that, we're just like working all the time. I feel like.
That's true.
Oh, this is the day
But
that we got another thing that happened. When we were on vacation. We were legit gonna get Subway one
always.
night for dinner, and
Oh
then
yeah.
all of a sudden we're like, "What about Rosati's?" Felicia's like, She's looking. She's like, "I can get us a discount." You got us like almost a $20 discount. I feel like too.
Yeah, I don't know how I found that.
And
I'm
we
good at
got
finding little
legit like
coupons.
they're like medium sized pizza calzone from Rosati's, and it was one of the most delicious things I've ever had in my
Big
entire
boy.
life. It was
It
so
was a
good.
big boy.
And then we were so full. I think that's the night that we watched The Terminal. I just remember being so full afterwards that, oh my lord, but it was
I think it
damn
was
good.
that night.
We watched a lot of
I
movies
think
that
it was.
vacation. Jamal saw Titanic for the first time. Don't forget about that.
That's one of my top moments. Jamal and the Titanic.
Same. It's a good one. It's
That
funny
was
because he was
no, I'm saying
the
this.
beginning of it. He's like talking about it, saying about
He
like
was laughing.
he's like this sucks, and then afterwards he's like that movie's pretty damn good. I'm like I told you.
He said, that's what I was telling you, big
That's
buddy.
right, big buddy. So yeah, I want to make sure I point that out that Jamal finally watched Titanic after he talked about it for years.
And he was so
And
excited.
he was so excited. Oh, I went golfing for the first time this year. So that was fun. Went like 3 or 4 times.
And now Jeremy said he's really, really good, actually.
No, I suck. You and Jamal should go golfing this year. or next year, I should say. Well, not this year when it comes out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. There's no. I'm gonna go before Monday.
Right? That's crazy. That's
No,
Monday. I need to show this picture of Oliver real quick. I have a lot of pictures from Oliver because Felicia sends them, so I gotta like save them.
because he's cute. Look at him with
Get the
his
little
head
hat
on.
on. What else
But I do have
happened?
to say one more moment,
Okay,
which was our just past vacation we just had.
that was gonna be my next thing. I was looking through see if
Went
I could
to
find anything
Florida,
else, but yeah, we went to Florida and
back
we
to
we
Disney,
yep we went to Hollywood Studios for the first time in like since like 2017.
and
Which
stayed on property
yep,
for
because
the
when we
first time
went,
since
I was just
like
looking. In
then.
August is when we booked that trip, because like uh, it was funny because I remember they had like a discount for people with Disney Plus, whatever. And I was texting Alexander and
Oh
Felicia.
yeah,
I'm like, hey, should I just like book this on or put it on my credit card? You're like, yeah, go right ahead, sure, go for it, big
yeah. Go
buddy.
ahead, do it.
I was like, what about this one? Sure, big buddy, whatever you think, just go for it. I'm like, okay.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, so we did, and then we finally went, which we did shorten it, but that was okay. We ended up watching Squid Game there too, but we went to Hollywood Studios, like I said. We got to see Star Wars for the first time because when we went last time,
We
Star
did.
Wars and Toy Story weren't there yet.
Yeah, so we got to
Yeah,
Slinky Dog, which was like literally like the last thing we did at the
yeah,
end of
we're
the
literally
night
like
because like
walking
the
out, and
time
Felicia's
dropped.
like, "Hey, the time just dropped. It says 40 minutes, so it's more like 30. If we don't do it now, we're never gonna be able to do it." So we're like, F- it, "Let's go!"
We said, "All right."
And that was fun as
That was a
hell.
good.
It was like one of my favorite rides there. I want to do it
That was a
again,
good ride.
especially at night too when it's Christmas. It was awesome.
Yeah. And
And
like I ended up sitting next to some lady who was like celebrating her brain surgery or
hmm
something. I don't know what her name was, but she was very nice.
she was, yeah, she was asking. She's like, "Are we okay?" She's like, "Oh, I'm fine. You'll be fine."
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah,
And I
so
got
yeah.
to meet
Oh yeah, Mr. Morrow.
Mr. Morrow.
Me too.
We were like, man, what if we ever see him? And we didn't. And literally, Boo had walked out of the store and she saw him and she's like, oh, will you come back in the store? Because my sister's in there. Like, she'll freak out if she sees you. And I literally almost went out the side door and I don't know how it just didn't. And then,
Yeah,
yes, I
and the
screamed
Boo
at him
said the
like
only
accidentally.
reason she even went outside in the first place was because she was annoyed. Because we went to the store because I've had a gift card for like 2, 3 years now
And he can't spend
that I didn't
it.
know what to spend it on. So Boo got annoyed at me that I wasn't picking out anything. So she goes outside, and all of a sudden she said, "Hey, Felicia, I got a friend for you." He's like, "Hey," he says like, "Hey," or something. All of a sudden, you hear from Felicia.
Because I was
It
shocked.
was awesome. We met him. It's funny because
I couldn't even
yeah, she had no
say
words,
words.
but it was just funny because it's like what if we meet him, and then we did. Oh, another thing that happened was I cut my beard off. I had shut up for work, so I had a stash for a little bit and said, "You can call me Top Gun."
Yeah, but he was supposed to wear it like that Florida and he
Yeah,
didn't.
I should have, but I didn't. Oh well,
But we did a lot of stuff, I feel like,
we
on this
did.
trip, even though it was like a shorter
Yeah,
trip.
because we.
Did Twisty Treat.
Here's me on my birthday with the kitty cat. Let me show this real quick. It's me and Bobby, 32. Look at me and the kitty cat. And then this is what it's really like to meet you on my
Meow.
birthday.
He said, "This is actually me."
I'm
Oh,
just
we had
looking.
that donut place too.
Oh, Shipley's. That was really good too. Which that's a funny story.
Because I just follow what it says. I'm like, okay, it says to go here. And we go there. There was no building. But there was a guy
hmm
who must have been on drugs. He's riding a scooter in circles in a parking lot. All of a sudden he just stops, falls out all he's all like out. He took like his clothes and like had arranged them around himself on the ground, and Jamal's just watching. I was like, dude, go. Jamal's like, look at that guy.
It was
And he
crazy.
kept doing it. The guy was clearly on something. There's
Oh
something
yeah.
not right with that guy.
So then after we left, we're like, yeah, that wasn't like the best area anyway. But now we left, so we're good. But then we finally went to the
Yeah,
other
we
one,
ended
which
up
those
going somewhere
people,
else.
I don't know if they like had something like for that place or what, but they were. She was so nice, the lady up front there at Shipley's. Like
Yeah, she
she
was.
asked any, or she answered all the questions we had. She like said where they started from, and she like suggested some stuff. Like, she was so nice.
Yeah, because I actually had iced coffee there and it was delicious. Because I was like, oh, I want that flavor. She's like, oh, we're out, but you could try it like this. It's actually really good. And it was delicious. And I wish I had that like
Yeah.
here,
So
but we
I
don't.
didn't take a picture of it, but I had they call it it's something with I forget the name of it, but this is my donut and stuff.
A sausage pocket.
It's basically a sausage hot pocket, basically, but it was really good. There was cheese in it. It tasted so good. This is me, Mr. Morrow. Cool dude.
But now I want to go back and I want to stay on property again
There's
because like the
something, yeah, and
buses.
there's something I really, really, really want from there. Felicia and I talk about it almost daily. It's this
Oh,
cookie.
the cookie.
This
That cookie
cookie.
was
It was a
so
sugar
good.
cookie with sprinkles on it, and it was the most amazing cookie I've had at Disney. Now, it obviously doesn't
Like the
compare to
crust
homemade cookies
outside
because
was a
that
little
yeah,
crunchy,
homemade
the
cookies are
inside was
different.
soft.
This is like, and this was our breakfast when we had it at the Grand Floridian. It was so
I
good.
love that at the cafe, and it's, like, the best
Yeah,
with the Mickey waffle. The only thing that stunk is, like, Jamal didn't feel that good because he
yeah,
was, like, sick in the beginning, which I felt really bad.
me too.
So, I guess that means we have to go back
Yep, that's the
again.
pizza we got. Which funny story about that pizza? I ordered to the wrong place. Like it's not
Yeah,
here.
but the thing is he did, and then Jamal's like, "That lady took our pizza. She took
Yeah.
our
So
pizza."
Felicia's like, "Hey, they took our pizza." And like, nuh-uh. Well, another thing that happened you forgot to mention, Felicia, you met Donald Duck.
I did, I met Donald Duck as I had on my little, Donald Duck,
Yep.
what
There's
is it
Boo with
called?
him.
Nuemo.
Yeah. And he made him kiss, and then he ran away.
Yeah. Not us, he took the Donald Duck
Yeah.
and the Daisy Duck,
That's what I
and then
mean.
he took him and he ran away.
Oh, then this is us because we decided to instead of eating lunch there, like go somewhere else to eat lunch. So we went and got McDonald's. This Felicia giving thumbs up, saying lunch is good.
Oh, yeah, 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 because we had left the park and went back.
Yeah. And then this,
Which if you
then
can
we
do
got
that,
twisted.
if you have the
Yeah.
whole day
Got ice
and you're
cream.
close, I'd recommend doing
Yeah,
that.
because it's
It's
nice.
cheaper.
Yeah, because well, you can leave and come back, which is nice. But we had like she said, we stayed on property, so we could just leave and like come back with the buses, whatever. But it was nice because then it
It was
doesn't feel like the
nice.
day is as long either, because you leave and you just come back. And yeah,
I wanna go back
yeah.
now.
So and then we went. We were gonna go to the Christmas thing. We decided not to because it was just made more
It
sense to
was
go the
the
whole
same
day.
price as an all-day
Yeah, and
ticket.
we did so much that day, and this delicious cookie.
Oh, the snowman
Yep,
cookie?
It was GTA. Oh, this is me and Boo on Slinky Dog. That's us.
I really liked that ride,
Me
I did, a
too.
lot.
There's Felicia. And
There's me and that
for
lady.
some
I don't know who
reason,
you are. If you randomly are listening to
did it
this, please
save?
comment
I
below.
guess I didn't save it. For some reason in my app, it also gave me the photo of someone else behind us. They're like trying to look slick. It was weird.
That's weird.
This is the Hollywood studio sign outside. Let's see. This is December already. Obviously Christmas is good. Oh, I love this picture of us. This is in the lobby. Us with Mickey and Minnie.
Yeah, that was cool. It was,
I
like,
love that
broken every day
picture.
except for, like, the last 2
Yeah, and then
days.
all of a sudden it worked. I need to make sure I show this Jamal and him. It's funny. Back to the Mr. Morrow thing. Was Jamal was outside, which he always has his phone on do not disturb, and he usually never answers. For whatever reason, he answered the phone, and I'm like, "You need to get in here now." He's like, "Okay," and he walks in. He's like, "It's
Shocked and
him,
shooketh.
it's him." Oh, we drove a
He was
jeep. We
so
can't forget about that.
surprised.
We drove a jeep, and this is the last day we finally took the top off the jeep. I remember we went to
It was
Target. We were just
nice.
talking about it. I was like, "What do you think? Should we just do it?" We were like, "Just take it off," and we
Yeah.
did, and it was awesome. And that was the jeep
That
right
was
there.
fun, though.
Yeah, we did a lot of stuff our last day too. Like we drove around there. We went to ended up being at a car show. Oh, then we went to the place by the Mr. Wu
Oh, yeah.
or the Wu,
In
Adam the Wu.
Margaritaville.
Yeah,
Oh, yes, we saw Celebration, Florida, which I really love that
me
area.
too.
I would like to go
This is
back
me at
there, and
Disney.
they had that, like, Christmas thing going on, so that was
I'm just
nice.
gonna say Disney is magical already, but Disney at Christmas time is like beyond magical. I just want to point it
Top
out.
tier.
I like
Top
I
tier.
want to go there like every year. I got to show
And
this.
if
This
you're a
is
hater, then
John with
stop hating.
Marshall on his birthday. I don't know if it's his birthday, but it was someday. Look how happy they are. When was that?
They're
Oh,
ecstatic.
December 10th, actually. I'm just scrolling through to see if there's anything else. I mean, obviously Christmas just happened, and we started this podcast. So look at that. There's one more thing.
It is right, and we did, yeah, we started this
There you
podcast
go.
in
Look at that.
2023.
It's
We're gonna
perfect.
keep it
That's the
going.
perfect thing to end on our perfect moments for the year. I think.
I'm gonna keep it going
Yeah.
into 2024, which you're technically listening to this
Yeah.
in
I see this podcast
2024.
is going on longer than I thought, but that's okay. I do want to say one thing though about New Year's Eve is that go along with the so we don't forget thing. It does feel different because like as a kid, I'm sure most people can agree with this. Like as a kid, it's like the excitement of staying up to midnight finally, and like everyone you're celebrating, partying, whatever. I remember even playing Monopoly as a kid, but nowadays, like an
Oh,
adult,
yeah.
I'm just like, eh. Like if I'm up, I'm up. If
Meh.
not, I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm tired because most of the time I work the next
It's
day.
like, "Oh, we're probably gonna game, and if we're still up,
Yeah. It was funny the one
yeah,
year,
we're up."
I was thinking 2 years ago, we were gaming with Jamal. And I was like, oh, I'm going to get offline. He said, you got 15 minutes. Stop being a and stay online. I'm like, okay. And then
Stay
all of a sudden he
on.
started yawning. I might get off. I'm like, no, no, no. We're all staying
You
up now.
said.
Yeah. But this shoot,
So I'm sure we'll probably do the same again
honestly,
this
yeah,
year.
because let's be honest, I don't feel like driving anywhere that late at night anymore unless I have to.
No, with all them crazy people
Yeah,
out,
I just rather be
forget it.
home. That's all I really had to say about New Year's. Just how different it is from now to then. I know this was mainly me showing pictures and just talking about the year, but just like a year in review sort of thing. Comment down below what your favorite moments of this year were. Give it our top 5 and no
Yes, give
order.
us some of your top moments of the year, and what are your things you're wishing for 2024 for
Yeah.
yourself, or
And
subjects that
you
you
can
want
leave
us
us
to talk
if you go
about?
to anchor.fm/ so we don't forget. You can also give us an audio message and tell us some stuff, and we can play them on the show too.
Yeah, that's right. So if you want to be on an upcoming
Yeah.
podcast, go ahead and leave us a
Yep.
voice message on
And
there.
we're going to be having a giveaway after we do about 5 episodes, where we're going to give away the opportunity for you to be in the audience while we record this podcast.
That's right. So you can actually be here while it's done, but
Yeah.
we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do this giveaway to see
Yeah, but
who's gonna be the winner.
yeah, but we'll figure it out. But it is a contest, so be on the lookout for that.
So make sure you're subscribed to everything and
Yes.
following, so you are can be up to date on all that.
Yeah. So I don't know if I had anything besides that. Did you have? You mentioned the other day about your favorite Amazon purchases of 2023. Do you have any off the top of your head?
No,
Me either. I can't
because
remember anymore either.
I decided not to. So I'm like, well, that's gonna be a whole podcast talking
Yeah,
about
that's what I was
that.
thinking too. One thing I did want to mention real quick, I saw here. Um, it reminded me. I seen it on Twitter. The year that Lizard Squad brought down PlayStation and Xbox servers on Christmas.
Oh yeah, that was for a while though, wasn't
Yeah, it
it?
was like 2014 or something. It said 2013. It was for like a couple days. It was horrible. I was so
Oh, I
pissed
hope
off.
they never do it again.
Everyone was so mad at them, and I'm still mad at them to this day.
I
Can
said
you?
I still hate them.
But think of like, I mean, I had a job then, but like I'm older now, so like at the point now, like we're just saying, like you're older, so you can't like you don't always have the time to do it, you know. Like I feel like if it happened
Yeah.
now, I'd be way more pissed because it's like I only have
Oh,
this little amount of
definitely.
time I can game, and it's right
This
now,
is all
and
I
I can't.
got.
It's that's like that video that woman turned off that guy's PlayStation, or whatever, and he's like, "This is all I have." That's literally what it's like. This is all I have. But
Well, I hope they never do that
me either.
again.
But I think that's about all I had to talk about today. Let's see here. I just show this picture of Bobby because this is a nice picture of Bobby. This is her
That
Christmas
cat.
morning on top of all of our stockings, sleeping because she was raising hell all
Bobby,
night.
get up. Go do something, Bobby.
She was crazy.
Bobby, comment down below.
Yeah, comment down below, Bobby. And
So,
this was
I was gonna say, so our thing was gonna be every other week. This is a bonus
yeah, bonus
episode.
episode just for you guys.
So you will be getting to stay on schedule another one next week. And let us know if you guys want every week.
Yeah,
And leave your comments. So we can see them on this one like we did this time.
yeah. Make sure you follow us everywhere at So We Don't Forget Pod. Uh, or just search So We Don't Forget to be there. But like I said, we're all the podcast platforms. Leave a comment down below. You can check me out at jeremyleach.com or just Jeremy Leach or Red J1191 everywhere else. Felicia, where can they check you out?
Let them know. Instagram, Broke Girl Travels. Same for YouTube.
Yep. Make sure you subscribe to both of our channels if you're not already. I feel like there was something else to say, but I forget. But I can't remember anything else. Plus, it's been 58
He said
minutes.
he'll comment it down
We'll
below.
comment it down below somewhere. Oh yeah, just thanks for listening to episode 2. This has been a great year for our podcast. You know, we're really hitting it hard this year.
Great year. Solid.
This time next year, who knows how many we'll have at that point. Like I said, we got
Hopefully a
to
lot.
beat 4 episodes. We got to get to number 5. We got to post number 5.
That's right.
Post number 5.
That's our goal. Of course, to get past that, but that's our first goal.
Yep.
And let's see who's here for the ride.
That's right.
So we are you don't forget. So you don't forget, and I'm Felicia.
And I'm Jeremy. We'll see you next time.
Bye bye.